Tomorrow is the 12th of February and I'm off on an extreme day trip to London, and this is a what's in my bag video. On this extreme day trip I'm taking the Eurostar from Rotterdam at 7:30, arriving UK time at 10 AM, and then the train leaves again UK time 6 PM and arriving in Rotterdam at I think 10:30. Yes, it's going to be a long day with a very early alarm clock, but as we are traveling from the Netherlands to the UK there's a time difference in our favor and I'm very excited. And as I've done this a few times before, I feel like I've sort of settled on a really good packing list. This is going to be my third London extreme day trip with the Eurostar, and I've also already been twice to Canterbury with the car via the Channel. But let's dive in. I have two bags with me and they do fit into each other. There is this backpack, which is an American Tourister, which is the cheaper brand of Samsonite, and I want to say that this is called the Upbeat. I will be sure to link it down below. It is a slightly older version in comparison to the website. I got this at TK Maxx for I want to say less than 20 euros, so that is wonderful. It is a 20.5 liter bag. My other bag is a dupe of the Uniqlo round mini shoulder bag. I got a dupe because I really wanted a navy one and was not in stock with Uniqlo. The lining is white, which to me makes it easier to find things because I also had a dark purple bag and the inside was dark purple and it really made it hard to find things in there. On the bag I have an AirTag because I still need to put that somewhere, and then inside, like I said, are my necessities, so my passport, my phone, and cash and cards. My phone is on a phone strap. I will be carrying it crossbody under my jacket, in the bag, in a inside pocket of my coat. These phone straps are very necessary when you're going to go to London. My cards are in this Harrods pouch that I picked up probably 10 years ago. I have cash in there, my credit cards and other cards, and also some loyalty cards from various shops. For public transport, my Oyster card is in a different pouch. This was from Accessorize, and yes, it's a London bus, and I'm going to attach this and this to this on my bag again for extra safety. I'm also bringing a face mask just to be sure, and my sunglasses, they are from Oliver Bonas. Finishing up the main compartment, I have some Starbursts in there similar to Fratella, and a Toblerone in case I get hungry or need some sugar in my system. Also a Cath Kidston pouch that holds my tickets and some click and collect order confirmations, and almost most importantly my book ruler that I use to measure the size of the book. I'm a bit less strict than I was because I was only buying the UK sizes of 19.8 centimeters, but in the last few months I've gathered more sizes, so it's okay. Every book is welcome. Then we move on to the two little pouches here. In the one we have a little tissue, again with a London theme, some post-its and a pen because there's always a note to jot down, and also a wish list of some of the things I want to go buy. The whole, of course, of my trip is coming in a later video. And in the other little pouch are some notes that I've already written, my headphones, a Tylenol that I got in New York, some eye drops, and my contacts case. Putting that away quickly because I don't want to be the person who does a what's in my bag and then forgets her passport. Passport, bag, it's going inside. Okay, the bag, she be heavy. In the side pocket I have a bottle of water, and in the little front pocket here I have put things to be in easy reach. So I have some napkins and some tissues, a little trash bag for on the Eurostar so we don't have to keep walking to the trash or keep sort of gathering things. We can just throw it out and then throw this in the bin. A apple juice carton, a Nature Valley muesli bar, and a pouch. I got this in a set at Francesca's in Providence, Rhode Island. And in there are all the tech accessories. We have 3 phone chargers. We are going with 3 people and I'd rather have too many than not enough. And to go with that, a normal USB to USB-C cable, a normal USB to Lightning, and a USB-C to USB-C cable. And then also we can't forget chargers, because if we can charge in the Eurostar, I'd rather do that than use up batteries that we might need to use later on the day. So I have my normal UK plug with a USB outlet, and then this thing that came with my iPad, but I can change out the EU head for the UK head. So in theory we can charge on 3 of these batteries and 2 cables, so we should be more, well, it should be fine. So to summarize, this front pouch is for tech emergencies and for snack emergencies. Then inside the bag is just one big giant sort of hole of things, and there is lots of stuff in there. In the back there's a compartment in theory for your laptop. I've used it to put away the tickets for the train right back. Next to that I saved up some baggies from Sosna Grain that in theory I can put in books when I buy them, so they're slightly buffered and not all the corners get damaged when we're sort of running around London. Then I currently have 4 reusable shopping bags, so I don't think that's really necessary. One of them is from Praxis. Shout out to Praxis. It's a very easy to see bag. It carries nicely, and in theory I'll be using this to put our jackets in here when we're on the train, so it's not as bulky and in your face, but they're sort of stuffed in here. A fold-up reusable bag from Cath Kidston that is honestly ginormous, and a slightly smaller one with a really fun print from Vibra. And I needed to bring one bookish tote, so I've landed on this one from South Kensington Books that I picked up last year when we went on our day trip to London in January. Also bringing some Ziploc baggies, some bubble wrap and an elastic, because you never know if one of the Ziploc baggies is needed, or for instance if we buy something that is fragile and we want to wrap it just that bit more extra. In case of more snack emergencies, there is this pouch which is from Bando, very much loved. I got this at Hudson Bays a few years ago when it was still here in the Netherlands, and inside are some more napkins, Valentine themed, some dried mango, this is definitely our favorite snack when we're on the go, 3 sporks if we need to eat something and there's no cutlery there, these are from Albert Heijn, a fruit pouch for babies, yes, but also great for on the go in apple strawberry flavor, a curiously cinnamon bar that I picked up in Canterbury, an instant iced tea package in the flavor peach, which is great through water and it actually has a really nice flavor. This one goes in the bottom of the bag, and I'm just stuffing all the bags on top. There is still a few hours for the final pack, so I'll take care of that later. There's also a snack container for some blueberries that are in the fridge and I need to finish up, so I'd rather take them with me. Then the last 2 things, my glasses in a glasses case by Kate Spade, and then really fun, this pouch is by Clinique in a collaboration with Kate Spade. Inside are some band-aids in a really fun pattern, I got these at Hema, and some more painkillers, some hand cream from Woolworth in garden tomato and hyacinth, a sort of Touchland dupe. This is a hand sanitizer spray in the scent Dew of Dawn, and it's a spray. I see that I also grabbed an antibacterial hand gel, but I don't think I'll be bringing this because we have the hand one. A pair of tiny scissors because you never know when you need to cut something. A lip balm from Cath Kidston in peach. I got this in an advent calendar a few years ago. A lip gloss from Clinique with Kate Spade in the color Rosewater Pop. A mini black Chanel mascara. A eye pencil in black. A eyebrow pencil in a sort of grayish brown, a lip pencil in a soft pink, a shadow stick from Boots that I picked up in Canterbury in a sort of champagne color, and concealer, also some eyeshadow base, and of course a little mirror from Cath Kidston with a cute sort of UK or London themed print on the back. So yeah, that's everything that is in my bag for my extreme day trip to London. Currently this bag is kind of heavy, so I might still switch a few things to my Uniqlo dupe, or there might be some things that are in my bag but are also in the bag of mum or big sis, so we'll sort of have a discussion about that and figure that out. But yeah, I'm very excited, I'm ready to go. I've done this before, so I think I can do it, and I'm just very excited to pick up a few cheeky things from some of my favorite UK stores. And also, I'm just a simple girl, I'm very excited about my Blank Street Coffee iced blueberry matcha that I've been dreaming about since last year. If you're curious to see what I get up to in London, definitely head over to Instagram where I'll be posting stories. There is a whole video coming, but in the meantime, as I went to Canterbury just before Christmas to do some Christmas shopping there, that video is coming online just after this one. Also, if you have any questions about my extreme day trip experiences, leave them down below. Thanks very much for watching. Bye!